Hi, I'm the Rap Critic, and welcome back to Young Money Month. Now, last episode, I wanted to review Bedrock, a terrible excuse for a love song with about a third of the group making cringeworthy similes and metaphors to members of the opposite sex, but somebody already reviewed it. But man, I wish there was another one of their songs that they did that had the exact same idea, but without all the pretense of being about love. That'll do. So we start with a slathering of violin riffs that sound like they're all competing to be the intro. I'm playing the first part. I'm playing the first part. Wait, was it recording? While the Young Money logo appears, I guess to imply that the logo is to be one of class and elegance. After all, it does sound like the name of a country club for rich kids. What was that? Is that one of those audio watermarks that people keep putting on their songs nowadays? Guys, DJs put those on their mixtapes so that people can't claim their beats, or because the song is exclusive promotional material. You're not supposed to do that in the normal version of the song. Nobody actually likes it.
I like a long hair, thick, red pound.
Well, for a song about every girl, that seems pretty specific. Or maybe this song is like each rapper, saying what type of girl that they like. Well, let's see.
Up and up if they fillet me on nip. I'ma get in on nip. If she let me, I'ma on.
What is wrong with this song? What is this, some DJ's remix of it? What? Oh, it's the edited version? Well, I usually don't mind edited versions of songs, but this is a little ridiculous, so let's use the original.
Open up her legs to fillet me on.
Classy.
That pussy.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were talking about.
I'ma get in and on that pussy. If she let me in, I'ma own that pussy.
Ladies and gentlemen of the mainstream culture, your best rapper alive.
Girl, I got that. Now come here, let me. You gon' be a. No friend should call you.
Okay, this is either rapping Mad Libs or the edited version of the song snuck back in. Oh, it's the edited version? Well, get out of here! Nobody actually likes you.
Girl, I got that dope dick. Now come here, let me dope you. You gon' be a dope fiend. Your friends should call you dopey.
Huh. The Mad Libs I did for this was better.
My sex game is stupid. My is the dumbest. I promise I should be hooked on phonics.
Sometimes I get the strange feeling that rappers are trying to make stupidity acceptable through thinly veiled wordplay.
Yeah.
That funny, huh? I'm sorry, I'm just tired of rappers laughing at their own jokes. Just add a laugh track and be done with it.
But anyway, I think you're bionic.
And I don't think you know what that word means. But I like how he uses the qualifying words "I think" as if to say, well, it sounds like a compliment. My guess is that he saw commercials for the Bionic Woman and thought it meant that the main character was strong and independent or something.
And I don't think you're beautiful, I think you're beyond it. And I just wanna get behind it and watch you
back it up and dump it back it up.
Cause me like.
Wow, so basically what you're trying to say to this girl is,
could you be the most beautiful girl in the world?
But
Turn around, bitch! Put that ass on the nigga!
well, that was his verse. The verse from the guy who's promoting this group. The verse from the guy who's saying, you're listening to the song because you like me, and I like these artists, so you should listen to them. And this is the verse he gave us. Okay, let's keep going. Well, Drake's up next, right? I mean, I liked him in my last review, so let's see what he has to say.
She be jumping up and down, trying to fit that ass in. Took her half an hour just to get that belt to fasten.
Huh. That's actually kind of funny, because it exaggerates and in some cases perfectly pinpoints a large amount of girls who are obsessed with being fit and looking good, to the point of trying to fit into clothes that are probably smaller than their body shape requires. And I feel like a lot of my female viewers just stopped this video.
All they wanna talk about is partying and fashion.
Ugh, I hate girls that are shallow. Am I right, beautiful women who are still watching my video?
Your money, man, it's so timeless.
Stay on topic. You did have a train of thought going here.
And I'm in the mood to get faded, so please bring your finest. And what are all your names again? We drunk reminders.
Okay, so I'm guessing the idea behind this verse is that him and his friends are at a party and they're hitting on a whole bunch of girls. And the first part of this verse is him humorously contemplating all the time that these girls took to look their best for the party.
Are any of y'all into girls like I am? Let's be honest.
Oh, what was that? That just ruined everything. I mean, the preceding lines weren't exactly PC, but at least they came from an honest, if somewhat unfiltered place. That was just embarrassing. The implication alone was bad enough, but the terribly shoehorned in wordplay was just unbearable. No, really, imagine trying to say something like that to a girl. Hey, Are you also into girls? Come on, babe. Lesbian. That's right. This is another one of those lines that your hand should instinctively slap your own face for.
I would fuck with all of y'all are beautiful.
Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to try a little harder to recover from that.
I just can't pick one, so you can never say I'm choosing hoes.
And you're not going to try, huh? Dude, do you talk to girls like this normally? Because I'm guessing if you're willing to say something like this in a song that has the possibility to be heard by millions of people, you'd have been willing to say something like this to a group of girls. In which case, there can't be any girls out there who want to listen to your music, because I'm pretty sure most women out there would prefer to not casually be referred to as hoes. What? A high percentage of his fan base is female? Huh.
And Wayne say pussy, pussy, pussy.
Well, he does seem to say that a lot in this song. Although I can't tell if you're condoning or condemning it.
And every time I think of staying with her, she bring that friend around and make it reconsider.
Rap critic rule number 35. If you're gonna be a douchebag, at least be funny. Thank you for following the rules. So that was Drake's verse, and it was better than Wayne's. The pupil is surpassing the master pretty early, huh? Well, enough of these guys we already know. Let's get to the new guys. Now, we know how this goes. The biggest names just went first, so now the unknown guys are going to do their best to make a name for themselves and give their predecessors a run for their money. Well, let's see how they do.
I ain't being disrespectful, baby, I'm just being Mills. And I don't know how fake feels, so I gotta keep it real.
Keep it real? You mean that phrase that hasn't been used seriously since that skit on Chappelle's show? Okay.
I just wanna every girl in the world, every house of Diddy chick, every college girl, every stripper, and every desperate housewife that resemble Eva.
Okay, you know I was originally gonna rip on this song's chorus for saying that they wanted to have sex with every girl, which, if taken literally, would entail every, well, a desirable girl as well. But come on, let's not act like you don't know what they're talking about. Right around the line about wanting to bang every desperate housewife that looks like Eva Longoria, which every desperate housewife certainly does not look like. I think people should have been able to figure this one out.
It don't matter who you is, miss, you could get the business. Ha!
That wasn't even a joke!
It's God's gift like Christmas.
Wait, who's this? I mean, looking past the fact that they're obviously using auto-tune in an attempt to be likened to their mentor, which honestly takes away part of their individuality as rappers and makes the passing from one verse to the next pretty much indistinguishable anyway, why are these two guys splitting a verse? From what I remember, there's no one else on the song. I mean, I'd feel a little ripped off if I was these guys. Hey, so me and my friend were thinking that for the first single off of the album, since, you know, we are not as well known, maybe I could go first and then... No, Wayne and Drake are more famous. You two can share a verse. Share the third, but... The only buts I want to hear out of you is when you're referencing the women in the music video. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
It's God's gift like Christmas.
Christmas? No one says Christmas like that unless... This wouldn't happen to be leading into a forced rhyme scheme, would it?
I like them caramel skin, long hair, thick ass.
Yep.
And I swear I'm feeling all of y'all. I'm scrolling down my call log and I'ma call all of y'all.
Well, I have nothing to say to that. Honestly, I believe the sloppy word usage speaks for itself.
And I'm about to get my Bill Clinton on, and Hillary could ride him too, boy, I get my pippin' on.
Your wordplay is too little too late. Well, overall, I'd give this song a 2 out of 5. The beat is pretty nice with the tinging drum beat, shimmering synth lines, and light violins, but lyrically the last two guys don't even get enough time to really leave an impression, especially compared to the first two, and Wayne is hibernating on his laurels at this point. The only one that really puts in work on his verse is Drake, and even then...
Let's be honest.
I'm the Rap Critic, and, well, I gotta start filming the next episode. See you later. Huh? Is this song still going? Is this another verse or an outro?
In about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
No, seriously, we have 3 verses. You can stop the song now. What is the point of this part? It sounds so disconnected and tacked on. It's like he was supposed to be on the song, but they forgot to include him earlier.
I exchanged V-cars with the retards.
I'm gonna get started on that next review now.
I hear it all the time, LB ain't on the same shit. So innovative, y'all the next best thing since whatever. I just laugh with it, cause today's fan is tomorrow's rap critic.